Hi children, welcome to our English class. In last class, you learned about the story, The Tale of Peter Rabbit. And today, you are going to write some classwork and workbook questions. Students, are you ready? Let's start with the prayer song. Students, please close your eyes and sit straight. Sit straight and please close your eyes. Now I am going to sing the prayer song. Pray the God. Close your eyes. Okay. Om Asatoma Satyamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Amrutam Kamaya Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Students, don't open your eyes. Please close your eyes. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Slowly breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Slowly open your eyes. Students, how did you feel? Or you feel relaxed? Okay, children. Now, let's move on to our lesson. Now, I am going to revise the story, The Tale of Peter Rabbit. Now, I am going to revise the story, The Tale of Peter Rabbit. Students, are you ready to listen? Good. Sit straight. The title is The Tale of Peter Rabbit. The title is The Tale of Peter Rabbit. Once upon a time, a mother rabbit and her 4 little rabbits lived under a fig tree. The little rabbits' names are Flopsy, Mopsy, Cottontail and Peter. Flopsy, Mopsy, Cottontail and Peter. One day, the mother rabbit warned her little rabbits, don't go into Mr. McGregor's garden because he don't like anyone spoiling his plants. And Flopsy, Mopsy, Cottontail were good rabbits, but the Peter is very naughty. Yes, Peter is very naughty. He ran to Mr. McGregor's garden and there he ate some lettuce, French beans and some radishes. And finally he wants to eat carrots, but the time he saw Mr. McGregor's looking at him angrily and he ran all over the garden and he lost his jacket and shoes and finally he escaped from the garden and he reached his home. Peter was not well in the evening as he had eaten too much food from the morning and he had to take bitter medicine. At the time, Flopsy, Mopsy, Cottontail had bread, milk, fruits for dinner. But Peter, after that, realized and he told to his mother, hereafter, he will never to eat so much food or all at once again. So finally he realized, don't eat so much food. Okay, students, have you all clear about this? I hope you all cleared about this. Shall we move to the next one? Good. Now it's time for class work. Students, please take your book and take page number 13 in your concept book. Please take your book and take page number 13 in your concept book. Now it's time for class work. Take your pencil and take your book and take page number 13 in your book. Students, are you ready? Are you ready to write? Show thumbs up. Good. So see, practice zone 1 in page number 13. Practice zone 1. Answer the following questions from the story. Answer the following questions from the story. See the first one. Name the 4 little rabbits. Name the 4 little rabbits. What are the names of 4 little rabbits? Yes. Flopsy, Mopsy, Cottontail and Peter. Flopsy, Mopsy, Cottontail and Peter. So write in your book. Write soon. Fast, fast. Once you're done, say bingo. Good. Shall we move to the next one? Good. See the second one. What did their mother tell them when she was going out? What did their mother tell when she was going out? What's the answer? What is the answer? Yes, Rabbit's mother told them that they could go to the fields to play. Rabbit's mother told them that they could go to the fields to play, but they should not go to Mr. McGregor's garden as he did not like anyone spoiling his plans. So Rabbit mothers told them that they could go to the fields to play, but they should not go to Mr. McGregor's garden as he did not like anyone spoiling his plan. So write fast. Write fast. Students, once you're done, what did you say? Yes, say bingo. Shall we move to the next one? Good. See the third one. What did Peter Rabbit eat in Mr. McGregor's garden? What did Peter Rabbit eat in Mr. McGregor's garden? The answer is Peter ate some lettuce, French beans and radishes. Peter ate some lettuce, French beans and radishes. Write fast. Okay children, shall we move to the next one? Good. What did Flopsy, Mopsy and Cottontail eat for dinner? What did Flopsy, Mopsy and Cottontail eat for dinner? The answer is Flopsy, Mopsy and Cottontail ate bread, milk and fruits for dinner. The answer is Flopsy, Mopsy and Cottontail ate bread, milk and fruits for dinner. Write fast. Students, shall we move to the next one? Good. See the fifth one. What did Peter Rabbit promise his mother? What did Peter Rabbit promise his mother? The answer is Peter promised to his mother that he would not eat so much food all at once. The answer is Peter promised to his mother that he would not eat so much food all at once. Right. Students, once you're done, say bingo. Okay, children, see the last one. Do you think Peter got punished for being naughty? Do you think Peter got punished for being naughty? Why or why not? So, students, write your own answer here. So, do you think Peter got punished for being naughty? If you think Peter got punished being naughty, write the reason. Or do you think Peter got punished being naughty? Write your answer here. Fast. Write your own answer here. Just write it. What do you think? Just write fast. Okay, children. I hope you all done it. Shall we move to the next one? Good. Now it's time for homework. Students, complete page number 5 in your workbook. Complete page number 5 in workbook. So, நீங்கள் என்ன பண்ணணும்? Today's homework is complete page number 5 in workbook. Now I am going to explain today's homework. In page number 5, see the first one. What I really liked in the story. So students, what did you like in the story? Okay. See the next one. What I learned from the chapter. What did you learn from this chapter? What did you learn from this chapter? So write here and see the third one. Draw your favorite character or scene from the story in the space below. So draw your favorite characters from the story. The tale of Peter Rabbit. Draw your favorite characters or favorite scene from the story. Are you clear? Students, I hope you all understood. Okay, children. Once you done in your homework, post it in Google Classroom Grade 3 English. Don't forget it. Once you have done your homework, post it in Google Classroom Grade 3 English. Thank you, children. Stay safe and stay home. We will see you in the next class. Thank you.